this series.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that works. That works.
That's good.
Hey guys.
Fuck that nigga.
Wow, you're not gonna talk to the blonde man whose bed you just awoken? What if y'all fucked?
Nope.
What if he raped you?
Fine, I'll go talk to him.
That's crazy.
I can run?
Yes. Video games.
I'm running out this nigga's house.
I mean, honestly, logically, I would too.
Yeah, I'm in a bed.
Oh, shit.
No, shit, I'm out. Oh, it's locked. Alright, fine, I'll talk to you. Why'd you go over there and talk to him?
Where am I?
Ran around the house to make sure she didn't know where she was.
My, and I just removed my crown.
He says old. His name is Old Man. I don't like this.
My head, it hurts.
My head hurt.
She fell to the ground. This game has very pretty sprites, by the way.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you could do whatever you do whatever they told you.
I beat you.
But that's all, folks. I can't remember a thing.
That should be the outro. Oh shit!
Holy hell! She can't remember a goddamn thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you in time. That is.
That sucks.
Ellipses. You want to put that crown down, dude? You're making me a little nervous here.
Put it back on.
A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire.
I thought there. Fucking, of course, I'm the only one with magic.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to name.
Oh, you do get to name him. All right, cool. So this is canonically Terra,
Terra.
but you can name her whatever the hell you
We're
want.
gonna call her.
Oh boy.
Terra.
Okay, good. Now here's the thing about Terra, right? You know Dissidia.
Yeah.
What color was her hair?
I don't remember.
Blonde.
It was?
Yeah.
I guess that'll change, right?
No, she's just green. She's supposed to be green. It bothers me.
That's weird.
Yeah. Impressive.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave, which is what I normally do in these kinds of games. I leave the main character's name alone.
Mm-hmm.
I change everyone else's.
Oh, so this game doesn't have a main character?
Well, I guess I'm not changing anyone's name.
So yeah, the way it works is that the opening prologue you play as Terra, and for a good amount of time you have Terra, but she's not like you get a lot of the story centralized around her. But as more and more characters show up, they're like it's very clearly like everyone has their own story going on.
Right.
They all just happen to intertwine.
Okay.
That's my favorite part about this game is that the narrative is
Unlike
it's-
Sid in 7, who's just like,
sure, I'll come with you. Oh, the moon.
not even that. It's fucking. So Sid, what are you gonna do now? I don't know. I'm kind of illegal now because of y'all. So I guess I'll help you. That's Sid's plot.
I like games like this a lot.
Yeah.
Without a technical. If it literally like the reason why she was picked for Dissidia is because if you had to pick a main character,
Be Terra.
probably Terra,
I
because we have the
should've
most
named her
time.
Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
The Empire Magitech armor. There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools are gonna listen to reason.
That man ran super fast.
This way, quickly, as quickly as you.
He's not moving too quick.
Now you're in the back alleys of Steampunk Village. Up there, it caught you immediately.
I gave up. Oh shit, he's up there. All right, boys, move out. Oh shit, we found her. All right.
Welcome back to the mines.
I fucking love the mines. Oh, I'm gonna have a random encounter in here.
Correct.
Makes sense.
Again, Final Fantasy.
If I run fast,
no
if I
difference.
run in the cave, does it affect
No.
counter rate?
The
Okay.
encounter rate's flat. Spritzers. By yourself with no magic tech armor. You have magic.
Fire.
You have magic as fire and cure, and you also have your regular attack button where you can run up and slap him with your sword.
It's my dagger.
Yeah, your mithril dagger. So, don't worry about it. What do you?
I was trying to move it. Never mind. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. So, I don't know if you could see how small the text on fire was in your menu and how big the window is.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of spells.
Oh my god. This game is okay. Final Fantasy 12 has a lot of goddamn spells.
I mean, it's a fucking single player MMO.
Yeah. This game has about as many spells.
Rest in peace to the hombre Wedge and Biggs.
Let me get an F in the chat for Biggs and Wedge.
F on the sidebar.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
I love that you're still technically a Magitech Elite.
Can be used though.
So yeah, that's a 10 from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Final Fantasy has them too. Final Fantasy 7 does at least.
Never used them.
Really? Really?
I've never used tents or camping sets.
I always use tents.
You know why?
Why?
They're consumables. I don't like doing that.
You can buy them for like 50 gold.
Yeah, but I got a couple of them for free. They were free. I don't have to spend money.
But then you never used them.
True, but I never know when the next area might require me to have it.
But
If I use it now, what if I needed what if I needed the next area?
But you never used it.
I'm saying though.
But you never used it.
It's like
Use your consumables.
it's like you know how you get like an elixir early game in the Pokemon game.
Bro, I drink that shit.
I don't drink it
immediately.
because I'm like, what if I need it like in the next gym or in the Elite Four?
Bro,
And then I end the game with 1,000,000 elixirs.
Bro, I chugged elixirs in Kingdom Hearts 1. That's what you're supposed to. That's probably why you don't
opened
like
chest.
that game. Because you didn't use the items that were there to make it easier.
Now I don't like that game because I'm stubborn.
Probably.
I'm big man. I like big physical boys.
You like mashing X.
I do.
Is what you
I
said.
do. And I don't like a lot of the magic in Kingdom Hearts 1. I think I like fire and thunder.
I love
The rest
Thunder,
of-
Blizzard, Fire.
Yeah, I fucking hate Blizzard in all of Kingdom Hearts.
Why?
Except
Blizzard is so good in 1 though. You should use it.
my thing is because I like fire because it tracks. I don't like Blizzard because I have to think.
You're just a goddamn idiot, aren't you? It's fucking.
Yeah.
Go use Blizzard. It's a shotgun. You don't
It
have
is.
to aim it.
In Kingdom Hearts 3, I love Blizzard because it's like that. It's very fast.
I
It's
didn't
still the
open
same.
chest.
And the sleeping bag. Who put this here?
Oh look, a sleeping bag. You know the one that you're supposed to use. Crazy.
The
Is that a door?
in
Looks
Kingdom
like
Hearts
a door.
3, they have a. It's still a shotgun blast, but it's really fast. But also it leaves a trail of ice on the
Yeah,
floor
so you
that you
can-
can skate on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's immensely better for me.
I mean, I used it for world traveling, which is what I mostly did it for. Just shoot it out, try and move faster. And then, but yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 is fun. You use your consumables. Make a magic build and use Bambi, and then you'll love that game. That's literally. Because your party members become Bambi. Nobody else.
One day I'll sit down and platinum the whole Kingdom Hearts series. There she is.
No shit.
Uh-oh. Put her in the corner.
I don't like this. That shit came out of nowhere.
She fell through. And you're injured and shit.
My head.
And she passed the fuck
Again?
out.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, she
This
did have a
is-
goddamn slave crown on, and now
Yeah.
she's falling through floors. You want to handle this voice?
No. My sweet little magic user.
You got it.
With the slave crown, you'll be all mine.
That's 100% accurate. And then he put the slave crown.
And then he did the thing.
I hate that it's called a slave crown, like trademarked. Just buy it at your local Walmart.
We got guns, slave crowns, $10 donuts. I meant $2 donuts because nothing at Walmart is $10.
Except maybe a job.
He's killing his own soldiers?
Well, he's testing her strength, you know?
That's fucking crazy.
Welcome to Kefka.
Is it Kefla or Kefka?
Kefka.
Kefka.
Kefla is the dragon milk.
I hate fucking Super.
Yeah, there we are. So, Kefka is very, very, very much chaotic evil.
He's just evil for the sake of being evil.
Quite literally.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, sometimes you don't need a reason to be a douche.
Final Fantasy is known for all these, like, layered characters. This dude's like, fuck it, I'm a clown.
Fucking Final Fantasy 7. We don't want to chase Cloud today. Why not? On fucking vacation, you idiot.
That literally happens in Crisis Core, where your company is like, stop, go on vacation, Zach. I swear to God.
I need to play that game.
It's great.
Is it a separate game from Final Fantasy 7?
It's a prequel.
It's pretty cool. Okay.
Soldiers of the Empire. Yep.
I forgot I had to press X.
Yeah, the lost power of magic has returned to us. We are the chosen ones.
Is that Gandalf?
Gestalt. Goddamn. Ganondorf.
Ganondorf? Got it. There are those... Okay, so these are the... That's Kefla?
Yeah, that's Kefka.
Kefka. I'm gonna keep saying Kefla.
You'll meet these characters eventually.
Yeah.
The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. This is an old ass man. I'm not doing an old man voice. Long live Emperor Gestalt.
Those are the soldiers.
They've all been here for a long time. This is the senior corpse.
All of the soldiers need to sound like old men now.
No,
Every time we run into a soldier, he's gonna be fucking old as shit. Stop. That's why when I saw her up, they were like, I'm going up the fucking stairs. I'd be kidding me. Alright, so that was a little bit depressing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's that guy.
he's in Dissidia now.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'll tell you right now, his name is Colm.
Colm.
Locke. No, his name is Locke.
Lock.
I immediately thought of Ireland. His name is Locke Cole.
Lock Colm.
So, Cole.
Cole. Okay.
So when you hear the name Locke Cole and you see that outfit, what do you think his class is?
A thief.
Oh, who would have guessed? Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I guess.
He came into his house, and the first thing he did was chastise him. He said,
What? A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the
this
world
guy.
over the relics of the past. He's fantastic. It makes no goddamn sense that he's in Dissidia, but I love it.
King is
Locke Cole.
Okay. We're gonna rename him.
Thief. Oh no. Cloud? I prefer the term treasure hunting.
Why do I name him Cloud?
You've assigned me to this fate.
You said all of them are main characters, so they're just gonna be all named other characters from Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's fucked. I'm gonna read everything.
There's a huge difference. We gotta read them like Kingdom Hearts
There's a
Cloud
huge
too,
difference.
which is not the real Cloud.
There's a huge difference. There's darkness and treasure.
And the light.
There's too much light in this world.
There's too much light in the treasure of darkness. Anyway, is there something you need me to do?
Like fight Sephiroth.
And some.
There is indeed. I met the girl. The girl. That's him looking for Aaron. Fucking where? I had to constantly be checking my phone because I have my ringer off.
Forgetting that mine is on. We didn't read any of that.
It's fine. People have eyes.
Yeah, they can.
If you can read it in your brain, you're fine.
The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. Returners.
Yeah. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen.
Saw this one.
Yeah. There's lots of good songs here.
Alright. So you want me to get her out of Narsh?
I think they actually can't even hear us when we do that impression because of how the distance. Yeah, that would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the first time.
Figaro.
Figaro! Every time.
And so, Cloud searched for Aerith.
So, and now we go back to this amnesiac bitch. Oh, hello. Da, 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 da. Passed out girl. Oh.
He sensed it? Like,
He felt the army on their
he
way.
felt the army.
Now we've got her.
Got it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Jesus
dun, 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 dun,
Christ.
dun, 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 dun. The goons. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them.
Wonderful.
Kupo.
It's my boy. It's the boys.
Moogles. You're saying you want to help? Nice. Kupo.
Nice.
Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation?
Probably.
I don't know what the fuck. You'll fight using 3 different groups. Press select to switch between them. Select is the touch button.
The test. This one.
The big touch button.
Oh, okay.
Defeat the leader of the guards before his men reach Terra, or the battle is lost. So, by the way, if you ever try to play a game on your computer with a PS4 controller, one of the most important things to remember is to never assign any button to the PS controller. The PS button,
Right.
the big circle button, because it opens up Steam. I don't get why.
Why?
You know,
I'm just gonna set them up here and wait.
that's fair.
That seems like a good idea. Because there's only 3 paths to it, right?
You're just gonna defensive perimeter this shit.
Yeah, fuck it. Fight me. So Mughals are like gods or some shit, right?
They're just another race.
I forgot. I named him Cloud, so I was looking for him. Like, where is he?
Where's Cole? So these mams can just summon snowstorms like that.
Why didn't they do that before? Before they got lasered in the fucking face?
The best way to explain Mughals in this world are the most reclusive race there is. They exist solely to be like, yeah, we're here. They like live in this cave exclusively. They don't like fucking with anybody.
They don't like talking to anyone.
But they're very peaceful creatures.
Okay. Mogzi, Mogwin, Mugmug, and Cosmo.
Yeah, they all have unique names because they're all unique characters, technically.
That's funny.
There are 9 of them.
Oh. Do they come back sometimes?
Kind of.
They all have different weapons, too. Okay.
Yeah, they're all very good. So late game, end game, you can come back to this cave and recruit an optional party member.
It's
To Moogle. Mog, who
That's-
shows up in like almost every Final Fantasy game.
That's cool. I want to be the other one.
Yeah, so there are 3 optional party members. No, 4 optional party members in the game. I'm gonna have a guide open at some point,
Yeah.
because there's one specific party member that, so like almost all the party members are like, you go in end game and you go find them.
Yeah.
Except for one of them.
I had a guide open so I could date Yuffie.
Nice.
Because I was like,
Yes.
fucking hate Tifa.
I love her.
Tifa's my least favorite.
I don't think any
Which
of the girls
doesn't mean
which
they're
is
bad.
not bad. No, yeah. I don't think any of the girls are bad.
It's
in
just
Final Fantasy VII.
it's just
Oh yeah, by the way, Mog, he's already in your party. He's already there. He has the most health.
About to lose.
Mululu.
Rest in peace.
There's I'll try to keep shit fairly spoilerless, but there's a character in this game called Shadow, who's a ninja, who appears randomly throughout the game, and he'll be like, "Hey, I'll join your party for like $1,000." And you got to do that a bunch of times. I think you have to do it 5 times total.
Yeah.
And then later on, you'll find him around, be like, "Hey, I'm losing my dog. I lost my dog." And then you find his dog, and then you recruit him one last time for the halfway point of the game.
Yeah.
And if you do it there, he joins your party permanently afterwards. So,
Do a boomerang.
so that character's like, you have either you get lucky or you have a guide open to get that character.
Yeah.
But he's arguably one of the best in the
Oh.
game. Because his storyline's fantastic.
But going back to Final Fantasy VII, when I saw Yuffie do that dumb smile on the menu, I was like, yeah, she's my favorite.
Oh.
She was like, she's dead ass is just like, and I'm like, yeah.
What a name for an attack. Twilight Requiem. Those are your items, by the way.
Died.
Don't do it. Those are your items. These characters are gone after this. Don't. These are not your characters.
Resurrect my son. Like, leave him alone. What happened? Resurrect my son, Molulu.
He just went.
Yeah, he just died.
I would love to know. I don't want a. So when it comes to Final Fantasy 1 through 6, I don't want like modern remakes ever.
Right, because then it'll get the 15 treatment.
Not even just that. Not even just that. I don't want to see some of this shit in 3D. Whatever the fuck that move was, I never want to see it in 3D. I like being like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I like being like, huh?
Yeah, some of this shit just won't work well for me.
So I assume the smart thing to do right now is use the party that Cloud is in, and yeah,
he gets experience.
Gets experience from it. Yeah. I'm realizing that now.
It's fine. This game has... Okay, so have I told you what I think is the number one most important thing for a JRPG to be successful? The grinding has to be fun.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I find Kingdom
one.
Hearts 1's grinding fun with Bambi. Only Bambi.
Oh, I think Kingdom Hearts 1's grinding is actually pretty fun. The enemies in those games, I think specifically the endgame enemies, like Wyverns and not Dark Balls, Wyverns and Defenders, I like fighting them. Yeah. And they give off dick loads of experience, those two specifically, so it's great.
Was I supposed to go over here?
Well, there's the guard leader.
What a fucking guy.
Kingdom Hearts 2's grinding is hit or miss depending on what point of the game you are and what you're grinding and where you're grinding.
Right.
Since you have like 9 different like things to grind in.
My son Moogie died.
Fuck Moogie.
My son Mookie.
My son Monkey.
Monkey. I hope you know that's what I'm gonna name the Moogle when I get him.
I think he. Oh shit! I think he can name him. Don't. I hope you forget. That's like another 40 hours from now.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I never went into this. But this is the Game Boy version of the game, which is very much well known to be the worst version of the game. But it's fine, if you ask me. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
The difference is the sound files are not great. So you know how you're hearing the music and you think it's fine?
Yeah.
It's even better on the SNES and on like the PSP.
Oh yeah, they get a PSP remake, just like 4.
However, I think this version of the game is superior because it has... so in the files for the original game, there is a dummy boss that doesn't do anything. It's just a model that exists. I forget what it's called. I think it's called like the Omega something. It's not the Omega weapon. It's a fucking dragon.
The Omega weapon.
But it's in this version of the game alongside like a post-game dungeon.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
This game has more shit in it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt.
We're in your
He
debt.
turns around and is like, yeah, it's exactly 59.83.
The fucking threw her in her backpack. They run really fast. He just throws her back on the floor.
He just...
This switch release Kingdom Hearts.
Just the actual Kingdom Hearts opens up. He secretly Zen this the whole time. It actually opens up the rocks.
Oh, she's back now.
It gets that loud ass noise of a mountain opening up like the gates of hell. Eh? You're back with us, huh? You saved me? Saved your thanks for... Okay.
Savior, thanks for the Moogles.
I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog.
I read Frog.
Frog, too. I did, too. You lost your memory? That's typically what that means.
Yeah.
A man said it would come back eventually.
That man's dead.
So you got amnesia.
She's the only magic user. She has amnesia. She's an anime character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't leave your side until your memory returns.
That's a big promise for someone you just met.
Okay. I don't want to talk about it
Don't
too much.
talk about it if I'm...
No, I won't talk about it too much, but like, because of his backstory, you'll know why he's like, oh, I'm gonna protect this bitch.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah.
This game's storylines are fantastic.
Because I was like, yo, he's just going to promise right up front.
That they close the mountains again. And now we're outside the town.
All these people fucking hate me, right?
I would not suggest going back in. A school for the beginning adventure. Despite all your recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide service to travelers brave enough to face many dangers. So that's a tutorial school. It's the Trainer Academy in Pokemon.
That nobody uses.
Yeah. Huh? Is that? Hey! It's not safe here. We better hightail it south to Figaro.
Wait, but I want to go in the Aladdin store.
You can't, unfortunately. You are now an illegal.
What if I change my formation? Out in front.
Now you're a thief.
It's better to be a thief than illegal.
Better to be a man who does illegal shit than being illegal.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, he ran into. He popped out and he was like, "It's not safe here." Like, yeah, he just said it.
So yeah, you gotta head south out.
All right. You said it was save point. No, that was Steam.
World map. I think you're able to save on the world map. Oh. Leaf bunny. Lettuce.
Lettuce. God damn, they killed that motherfucking bunny.
I think you can.
Bunny popped out of the woods. Ah! Stabbed the shit out of it.
It's trying to eat its lettuce and we killed it. I think you can save on the world map. Yep, you can, which is perfect because we're now at 26 minutes.
All right. Let's
That's
save.
episode 2 done. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. I mean,
Like I said, we don't have an outro. We'll get one next year.
Kingdom Hearts is lied.
I didn't want to say this, but Locke really is a Kingdom Hearts character.
Oh God.
He's actually from the diverging timeline that happened in Kingdom Hearts 358.
Did you say friendship?
Dun dun. Did you say
That's
friendship?
the end of
And
the
then a
episode.
nobody shows up behind him.
Did you say friendship
Dun, 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 dun.
sucks? So all anime.